and door replacement.
He has gone from filling cavities to plugging a gaping hole in America's educational system. Illinois dentist Dr. Jeffrey Jones has written the book, Officially Pathetic. It exposes the alarmingly high school dropout rate in this country, the high dropout rate, I should say. Welcome, Dr. Jones. Nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell me, you call this an American catastrophe. How bad is it?
Well, it's terrible. You know, all this data is based on the Colin Powell study that was funded by Bill Gates. There's 1.2 million kids a year dropping out of school. That's 7,000 a day. There's 17 of our biggest cities have over half dropouts. And 60% of these kids end up in jail. You know, it's cancer is what it is. And it's time we do something about it. It's time that we wake up to it.
Why is this so important to you? You had a thriving dentistry. What you did an about face here?
Sure. Well, my passion used to be extracting wisdom teeth, but now my passion is trying to make a contribution. You know, I'm trying to do my small part to make America as great as it can be. And particularly I want to help the youth, you know, because they deserve it. And I want to say to the youth that there's a direct road to dropping out, a direct road to the underclass, and it's dropping out. We all know it's true. Dropping out is the pipeline to poverty. I want to change the way we even look at dropouts, make it that it's not even an option. I'm trying to be a catalyst to turn the entire country to the idea that every child needs to graduate from high school.
You know, I was looking at some of your numbers. It seems that most major American cities have a high school dropout rate that is about 50%, in some cities even higher. Is this primarily an urban problem?
Well, it's all 50 of the 50 biggest cities in America have a big dropout problem of at least a quarter. There's a couple cities, 23%. So it's all over the country.
What do you think some of the core reasons are for this high rate?
Well, it's like a pie. I mean, I think a big slice is poor parenting, but you know, the main reason is that our system allows it. You know, if you have a system that allows 66% dropouts, you might just get 66% dropouts, like in Cleveland, because our laws allow it. Every city in America, every of the biggest 50 have a dropout problem. 33 cities have a dropout rate over 40%.
Doctor, who are the parents who are allowing this dropout rate to happen? I mean, in my family, that wasn't an option.
Well, I'd like to make dropping out not an option. You know, it boils down to individuals.
Yeah. You know, there was a time when America had plenty of relatively high-paying, fairly low-skilled jobs that didn't even require a high school diploma. Those days are over.
We need to at least have a high school education now to compete in the global marketplace. Employers are fussy, and there's competition for jobs. You must graduate from high school.
And I think you've been in contact with President Obama. He certainly understands the consequences, and he knows your passion for this, doesn't he?
Well, I would like to speak directly to President Obama and ask him this acid question. What medicine would it take to change a 75% dropout rate, like it's in Detroit, to a 5% dropout rate? And let me tell you, the answer isn't penicillin. Penicillin's good medicine, but it's not strong enough. This is cancer. We need something strong enough to handle such a huge problem.
Well, as you say, it is a catastrophe. Your book, by the way, is Officially Pathetic. That's the name of it. And your website is officiallypatheticbook.com. You're doing good work, Dr. Jones. Thank you very much for being with us. We'll be right back with your full forecast.